Okie dokie. Here we go again. We are here, the Frankfort Report, 2 days in a row live, and hopefully we get some people watching the show soon because it's really not that fun unless there's other people that are here to talk to and to communicate to, and because otherwise it feels kind of weird just talking to absolutely nobody. But I guess that's the whole point, is to just constantly talk to nobody, to, I guess, be okay talking to myself. I don't know. I don't know how people do this. This is kind of crazy, if you ask me. Let me just turn off my phone. Sorry about that. It's been a busy day, successful day, happy day. Hopefully I didn't bore you to tears already with the me setting things up for myself here so that I can try and get people willing to be on this thing, or at least watch. Now, if you watched yesterday, I don't blame you for not wanting to be here again. But if you do come back again, I thank you and I appreciate you. But why are we here? Today, we are here once again to get to the bottom of what the hell is going on in this country of ours. What the hell is going on in this country of ours? I don't really understand what is going on, who is running the country. Did Justin Trudeau actually step down as the Prime Minister of Canada, or did he play a trick on us and lie to us about really stepping down? Because what I heard is, I'm going to step down when we pick another leader for the Liberal Party. And I don't know how long that takes or when that happens, how that happens. I don't know if anybody knows. I mean, I'm sure they've got a plan, but I'm pretty goddamn sure that we've been hoodwinked here. And if you throw the prorogation of the government on top of the shenanigans, like, what's going to happen here for the next 3 months? I have no idea. Hello, Silverchair, thank you. And Saeed Sadat, thank you. Unemployment released tomorrow morning, Darryl. To the moon, baby. To the moon. What's going to the moon? Unemployment is going to the moon tomorrow? Is that what you believe? Is that the case? Where are all the layoffs? I'm not saying you're wrong. I just don't know that you're right. Petition to change the name of the country to Canindia. Now, this is not an original thought. It is not a bad idea, however, because, I mean, it is fitting. Let's just say that. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but when I arrived at the Toronto airport yesterday, was it yesterday? Maybe it was the day before. I think it was the day before. But when I arrived, it did seem like I was not in Canada. If I didn't know any better, if I was forced to close my eyes and told to guess when I got off the plane where I had got off the plane, I promise you that it would not have been Toronto, Canada. Now, is that racist? I don't think that that's racist. I think it's realistic. I think it looks very different here nowadays. And it's just a fact. The reality is that there are a lot of new people here. They're all from the same country. I mean, not all. Let's not overgeneralize now, Darryl. Don't overgeneralize things, because that's not cool. But like, the great majority of them are, in fact, from India, and there's nothing secret about that, right? Absolutely nothing secret about that. So It was quite striking, though, because it's the first time that I've come home and, it smelled a little different. They definitely, there was a lot of turbans, not very much English. Got to ship them back. Okay, listen, Silver Chair. I mean, shipping them back, some of them definitely should be shipped back. I mean, I would imagine, I would hope that there are, some here that are planning on starting a business or getting a good job, or maybe they're retired. They've got investment money that they want to put into the economy. But I imagine that some of them are worth keeping. We can't just blanket throw them all out of the country, I don't think. But there does seem to be a lot of people that would go that route if given the chance, is just deport everybody. Let's reset back a few years, maybe. Let's get back to when immigration was under control. Let's get back to where we had productive members of society coming into the country and assimilating into the country the way that, everybody else used to. But this is kind of off topic. Maybe it's not off topic. I don't know. The country's a mess. There's nobody at the helm. I don't think there's anybody at the helm. But then meanwhile, I see an interview with Justin Trudeau today. And, he's basically insulting the states. He's telling them, that the way that we differentiate ourselves as Canadians to people abroad is that we're basically not Americans. And that's like enough for people to understand that we're not evil people. We're not bad people. We're good guys. We are Canadians. We have our Canadian way. And the reality, I guess, is that now, saying that out loud is not very nice, I guess. Not very nice at all. It makes us look a little cocky, I gotta say. But yeah, who's running the show? Because Mr. Trudeau has stepped down, supposedly, right? Oh, I don't think I muted that. But okay, so he comes up on the stage and he says, I'm going to step down when this happens. So that's not stepping down, okay? That is absolutely, I don't know if it's the opposite of stepping down, but it's certainly not stepping down. So we've got this guy who's going to step down. I guess he's still running the country. Justin Trudeau is still the Prime Minister of Canada. And he's still out there representing us and causing trouble. He's out there on, I think CNN is where he was. Breaking, Justin Trudeau. Here, hold on a sec. I got to share my screen, I guess. Can I do that? Here we go. Boom. Breaking, Justin Trudeau tells CNN that Canada won't become the 51st state of the United States. That's not going to happen. This is what he says. Let's see. Let's start again. I cannot stand this motherfucker's voice. Like, I cannot wait to not hear him anymore. He's so condescending. It's like, fuck. Stop being so condescending. Like, honestly, what are you doing? First, you say, they're a bunch of, I don't know, what did we say? You're a bunch of assholes because you didn't vote for the woman, and you never vote for women, and now this, okay? And then the first thing that popped into my head was he literally just sealed the deal. Imagine going on the American news channel and boasting how Canadians are proud to not be American. You stupid fucking guy. Like, what the hell are you thinking? You go up there with your smug face and your hairline, that great hairline, you bastard, your chiseled jaw. How do you run a country and not be fat? Like, how do you have time to work out and stay in shape and go skiing and all this shit? But anyways, well, I guess because you don't do fuck all, Mr. Trudeau. But, I mean, look, this is the guy who stepped down. He's still out there causing shit. This is not... Imagine when Trump retaliates to this statement, okay? Like, honestly, what's he going to say? This guy is just causing more and more friggin' trouble for us hardworking, caring Canadians, right? I mean, don't we really just want to have like a good country again? Don't we just want to be able to be proud of our country again? Is there anybody out there listening to this podcast? Like, can you maybe put something in the chat if you're there? Maybe hit a like button, maybe subscribe, but like a little bit of questions, chats, comments, like that'd be fucking cool. I mean, I see that there's some people out there. Do you want to talk, or do you just want me? Am I here to amuse you? Yo, D-Man, says Rock the Casbah. Yo, Rock the Casbah. What's on your mind? What are you doing here? What were you hoping to see, and then you ended up on this stupid shit? Tell me, what's on your mind? Who's currently running the country? Is this prorogation even legal? I saw that there's a lawsuit now against Trudeau because what he's doing isn't right. You're not supposed to be allowed to do this. You need a good reason to, pause the entire country. And I don't think figuring out the Liberal Party is quite that good an idea. Obviously, you want a pony. I mean, that makes the most sense. Who doesn't want a pony? What kind of pony, though, is the question. Rock the Casbah. What kind of pony are you looking for? Okay? I've got a bone to pick with the Governor General. Well, most people, I think, do, but they don't really know what the Governor General does. I don't really know what the Governor General does. I never really gave a shit about politics until very recently. I certainly didn't listen to how politics works in school. I don't know if they taught me how politics worked in school because my parents had the brilliant idea of sending me to French immersion. And so I spent a few years of my life not understanding what anybody was trying to tell me, what anybody was trying to say. And, well, that's just not a great environment to learn stuff that's important, like politics or, well, I don't really know that there's much that they tried to teach us that was important. But anyways, I mean, what's your bone to pick with the Governor General? Because she allowed Trudeau to shut down the shop? Is that what the issue is? Because I think most people would join you in that fight and say that it's not just, including the lawyer who's got a pretty high profile case out there right now, right? That they're gonna try and get this prorogation reversed, and we'll see what happens. But there's a lot of stupidity going on out there right now, that's for sure. And then on top of it, he really this guy says, PM Trudeau accepts no responsibility for his deep unpopularity and blames global economic trends, misinformation, and right-wing attacks for public dissatisfaction with his government. I mean, if that's not the most out-of-touch statement or idea that you have ever heard, I don't know what to tell you. But this guy, I mean, when you fuck something up, right? You know you fucked it up. It's not a secret to anybody that you fucked it up. So, like, he knows what he did. He knows he fucked up Canada. He knows 100% that the policies he put in place, the scams he allowed to happen, the scams that he took part in, okay? All of these, he knows that he fucked up, right? I think. I mean, how do you not know that you fucked up? I mean, when you fuck up this badly, how in the world do you not know that you fucked shit up? When everywhere you go, you see, I mean, nobody has made to date a fuck Darryl Frankfort sticker. I've never seen a fuck Darryl Frankfort sign anywhere, at least that I can remember. Now, that doesn't mean that they don't exist, but I just don't know about them. So they could be out there. But, I mean, there's never been an arena that's chanted fuck Darryl for a few minutes. And certainly when I go skiing, which is not very often, but whenever I go anywhere, people don't generally walk up to me and say, hey, Darryl, go fuck yourself. You ruined the whole country. Okay? Or, hey, Darryl, you're a big piece of shit. You fucked up this whole country, you fucking asshole. This doesn't happen regularly to me at all. But, I mean, this guy goes to the Taylor Swift concert and gets booed. This guy gets booed. He's not even at the hockey game, and people are booing him because he's a piece of shit and he ruined everything, right? And are we going to let this happen? Are we going to let this continue? Well, we're Canadians, so probably a really good chance that we are going to allow this to continue. What shouldn't be allowed to continue, quite honestly, is this stream, because it's horrible. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, quite honestly. I'm just doing it because I'm supposed to do it every day. That was the goal. Hopefully it's supposed to get better every day, but I mean, based on the amount of people that are in here and based on the involvement, this really kind of sucks. What are you saying here? I can't understand that she chose to grant the request of Trudeau and not Poilievre. Seems undemocratic. Yeah. Well, obviously, this person was put in place by somebody that is part of the Liberals' agenda, whatever that is, right? They obviously owe the Liberals a favor more than they owe the Conservatives a favor. So, I mean, it's not for the people, okay? Like, this government has nothing to do with us idiots out here, okay? They pretend that they are. They're really good at pretending that they're here for us. But the reality is they're not here for us at all. They're here for them and their friends, and they're fucking up everything. Based on polling numbers, at least. Okay, I don't know what that means. I heard of some truckers heading back to Ottawa on the 25th. I heard that too. I saw a few posts about a rally forming again and converging on Ottawa on the 25th. And now that the government is prorogued, we should be able to be successful, and there should not be able to be a emergency act pulled on anybody. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. But that'd be interesting if they tried that again, because we saw what happened last time. That was basically, that trucker convoy was supposed to be the saving grace, the thing that kind of saved Canada, that us showing them that we could take our country back, and that We were serious. And what happened? We got totally fucking decimated. We got destroyed. We got crushed. They got trampled by horses. They got arrested. They got robbed. They got fucked severely. And surprisingly, they're going to try it again. And I mean, I'll believe it when I see it, but I wish them luck. Godspeed to you, truckers. Godspeed. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. I can do it a little better with this hand. Good luck. If it works out, that would be fantastic. It would be great if this stream was better, more exciting, a little more informative, a little bit more fun. It's not that, apparently. It's just a boring, shitty stream. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm going to keep rambling on because there is other stuff going on out there. What else is going on out there? This guy's a fucking... I can't even talk about this Jagmeet thing anymore. I don't even want to do it. It's just going to piss me off. Apparently, somehow today, Canada announced, Bill Blair, Minister of National Defense, announced $440 million in military assistance to Ukraine. Another 400... What? How much? $1 million. $500 million to Ukraine again. And we have nothing going on here in Canada that's supposed to be happening. Nothing is working properly here in Canada. This is a fucking joke. Where does the 440... What if we all stop, paying our taxes? Where's that $440 million going to come from? Probably some services that we need here. So maybe that's not the best idea. We're really getting fucked really bad by the government constantly, aren't we? It's actually crazy that we accept this. I mean, I really hope those guys stomp on Ottawa because it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. I was going to talk about the fires in California, but I got to tell you, I don't know, maybe yesterday the topic was better. Same topic. The title was better maybe. But nobody seems to be very interested in this at all. I'm losing interest, quite honestly. So I'm tired. It's been a long day. Maybe this was a bad time to do it. I don't fucking know. But this is not fun on any level. So we'll try it again tomorrow. Maybe it will go better. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Can't go worse, that's for sure. Adios.